Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. It is now October, so we have passed a bit of time, but it's very good news because everything has been progressing in the background, no one has run out of food or water, so we've just been essentially making money over that time, and the sunflowers are now ready to harvest. We have 2 fields of sunflowers, which we're putting into our mill, just over there, for sunflower oil. The poplar has grown a bit more as well, and Chainsaw is just off to the store to buy a sprayer because we do need to spray off some weeds which have grown. So the plan is, I'm going to do this first field whilst Chainsaw sprays for number 8, and then Chainsaw's going to harvest the second field just over there while I spray for number 2. So we're both going to be doing the same jobs but not in the same fields. Right, so this is the first time using this case header on this combine. It should certainly work. Just going to put steering assist on. Yep, that should be okay. Oh, actually, we don't really need to do 2 headlands. That does seem a little bit excessive. Yep, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so sunflowers. And actually, this field is so close to the mill that we could probably just unload directly into the mill from the combine. We'll have to see how we go. It's not going to fill up particularly fast, though, because sunflowers just don't fill the combines that quickly, even though this field has been very well looked after. I think it's been spread with lime by Chainsaw and fertilised. The only thing it hasn't had is rolling, and the previous crop was not mulched, so probably missing out on about 5% roughly yield bonus, but still very, very good. In fact, if we jump out, we can see the yield bonus. It is 92%. So yeah, we're just missing out on 8% there, not bad. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to make lots and lots of sunflower oil. The price for sunflower oil, I believe, is usually best in March. Yes, I think it's March. Sunflower oil. Indeed it is. 6,339 as opposed to 3,500 at the worst time. So definitely worth waiting, and we're going to have to wait anyway because we're not even going to be ready to sell before then because we need to make the oil, which doesn't just happen instantly, unfortunately. Right, so yeah, we're into our field expansion area to extend this field. There may well still be some stumps in here, and now that we have lumberjack mod, we can remove those stumps. Yep, I can see a big one there, and I've just hit another one there. So it's probably a good idea to remove them. Yeah, and there was a massive one here. Look at the size of this one. There may well be a third, but I'm sure I'll find it. Well, the combine will, that's for sure. Luckily, stumps and other foreign objects do not damage the harvesters in this game. Oh, there's a foreign object. I thought I had moved that once. It seems to be back again. It should be taken to the sawmill. Also, look at all of our flour. Yep, we're going to be selling that flour when the price is right. Oh, where are you going? My mistake. I think I probably put it onto the wrong course. Yeah, we're going to stick on the headland first of all. Yeah, so flour is best when? That's got to be a January. December, January. Yeah, December probably. 2.5. So not long until we can sell all of that. And actually that should coincide with it finishing because it only has about 10,000 litres of wheat left to process into flour. It's going to be good. Yeah, it's been a good harvest. We've actually managed to get an awful lot out of this. So let's just hope it can process all of the sunflowers before March, so we can sell everything in March. If we can sell everything when the price peaks, then we are going to be doing super well. So yeah, just obviously going to empty this into there. And I don't even know if we need a trailer for Chainsaw, because he could also just come across and unload directly into the pit, if it's got a big enough capacity, which it might not. Oh no, it should be large enough, yeah. Should be. We'll see how we go, but this is only a half load. This was the smaller of the two fields, but yeah, they should absolutely fit. Any more stumps? I'm surprised. I thought there were loads. You might say I'm stumped about that. In they go. Better mind these sails. I absolutely love this mod though. I think the creator of this has done an absolutely fabulous job, and it even has some really nice sounds. You probably can't hear them over the combine, but yeah, it's got some really nice sounds. Very nicely made mod, and a link is down below. Can't recommend it enough. So, yes, can't wait to sell the flour as well. We'll have to get a trailer over here soon to start shifting some of these pallets. But we'll go and put this over here, and very good timing. There's Chainsaw. Very good timing indeed. Ready for a swap. Yeah, I don't think we do need to take a trailer to the combine. What's this then? What does it think it is? A bird? My goodness. Oh, where are you going? Okay. You seem to be inverted. Oh, good grief. Okay. Yes, that seems to be completely upside down. Interesting. Well, I'll press unfold again. What do you mean? So, it's probably for Chainsaw then, this is not showing as broken. There we go. Just randomly fixed itself. Well, unless I was seeing things, that was broken. Please do reassure me down below in the comment section that I was not just seeing things there. That was broken, wasn't it? That's not normal. I've used this sprayer many times. Okay, so we'll get this sprayed. And yeah, that will only take probably a minute actually. This thing is huge. So we only have a planter currently, and we really could do with a seed drill. A seed drill would be a great thing to get in the sale, but if we can't get one in the sale, then we'll probably target something like that. Actually, that one's pretty good, but that's quite expensive, and then that's fully mounted. So either the Bednar or the Agromouse, I think, would be the wisest choice there. That one is cheaper and wider, but let me just see the difference there. Well, I suppose I'd just be judging it on looks. So yeah, any of those really. Any of those would be absolutely fine. But we would have to cultivate if it's not a direct drill. I think we wouldn't want to go for something which isn't direct, because that is just slow. We'd have to keep cultivating. But anyway, there are quite a few pallets that need to be shifted. So let me just get a few of these moved. So yeah, we've got some wool pallets over here. We really could do with just like an open shed in the middle of the yard here to store production pallets in. Although, yeah, we've got like a recess here in the fence, so I could just put them in there. That would be the cheaper option. Oh, it's also probably almost the right time to sell eggs. It's usually October, November for eggs. So we want to make sure we don't miss that opportunity. Eggs, where are you, eggs? November, yeah. So very, very soon. I'll move these. And actually, we do have more pallets, as always, over at the other farm. And actually, I think we have, potentially, 3 wooden pallets. Well, wooden, as in wood products. Of course, the pallet is wood, although you can get plastic ones. But yeah, planks and beams, potentially 3 in total. So I'll just put these over here. I know that the best price for wool is April, so these have got a bit of a wait. Just get them out of the spawn point and pop it over here. So I'll probably take that other trailer. We might as well take a trailer with us. It would be unwise not to. We can put all of our greenhouse products onto here and the wooden products and just sell them all in one go, because the wooden products go to the playground, the rest goes to our kiosk just here, which we have improved in the previous episode. So this should be a good test. Sunflower harvest still going strong. Need a good run up for this one. That is surprising. It seems to pull it no problem. Anyway, the big payment is the first payment. Here we go. We're looking at over £20,000 here, I believe. Yeah, 24,819. And now for the others. For the first time, we can take this shortcut properly. It's still not in the most ideal position ever, but at least we can now get in. 20,000, well, even more than I thought. So we're up to £65,000 now, which is enough for a drill if we wanted to go for one of those other ones. I don't know if we do or not really, to be honest. It would make a lot of sense just to go for one of the bigger ones from the start. We do have the planter, so we could just do sorghum next year. Anyway, there we go. We managed to get the sunflowers up to 86%. And it would have been actually more than that. You can see we've already made 495 litres of sunflower oil. So I think that is certainly worth it. Much better than just selling the sunflowers as they are. Okay, right. What else do we need to do in October? Chainsaw is just topping up the water, which we can now do with ease because this branch has been removed. Yeah, much better. And you do need a fair amount of power to get that tanker up here. It's very steep. But yeah, once everything has been replenished with water, I think we are really going to have to move on. So whilst Chainsaw is doing that, I'll see if there is a contract, something really fast. Nothing too long to do. Let's have a look here. It would have been good if it was close. 89, there we go. We'll go and hoe 89, 37, 40. Yeah. Chainsaw actually has the Fent, but I can still use the Deutzfahr, so I'll go and do that quickly. I didn't actually know you could use the water from this massive water tower, but I'm guessing that's the trigger for it. Seems a little random with no pipe or anything, but it must be for that, surely. Must be. So what land do you have to buy to actually use that? Do you buy that land, or... It's a bit of a mystery, actually. Oh, it's all one plot. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so if you bought 89, you get that, and it looks like there is probably a yard back there too, or something similar. Maybe it's just a house, but yeah, looks like you get the lot if you buy this field. We don't really need it though, because we just fill up our water from the pond on a neighbouring property. Okay, so that is a nice bit of extra money for us. We are done. I can collect that money, and Chainsaw has started what looks to be quite a large cultivating contract. Yes, £28,000. Goodness, well that means that I'm going to be going with that other cultivator. We really should just get 2 flexi things, to be honest, because they're easier to pull and they're wider. How much are the flexi things? 43. And how much is our thing? 37. Wow. How much can we get for it though? If we can get a decent amount. What's this? I've never seen. What is this? Sorry, easily distracted, but oh, come on, server, let me walk, please. Oh, some kind of electricity substation or something. Yeah, so it depends how much we can get back for hours. If I just go on to this menu, is it? Oh, I'm getting confused now. That menu. There we go. I need to find it on here. Yeah, well, it's decreased in value a fair amount. If we took it directly to the store, we could probably get 20, maybe £21,000. 6 meters. 6 meters, and the flexi thing is 8 meters. I would say, for the upgrade, it's worth having 2 flexi things. I think so. Chainsaw agrees. And it's not actually called a flexi thing. That's just my name for it. It's actually a Power Chain 800. But it looks so flexible. Now with the speed of this tractor, it might be finished. The contract might be finished by the time we get there. But we'll have it for next time. So it doesn't even matter if we don't actually get to use it today. I need to go and dig out the other one as well. I say dig out because I've probably got it stuck between 2 pillars. Just here, and we need to go and sort things out at the store. Now, this one is good, but it's heavier and it's not as wide, so I think we can definitely make things easier for ourselves. When I say it's heavier, I mean on the tractor. It probably isn't heavier, it's just it's fully mounted instead of trailed. Axel's Tractor Centre. With the money this contract's worth, we will be getting close to 100,000. Right, so repair that. So, almost 20. Almost 20. So, let's get that bought. Shame it's not in sale, but we can also get it with a seeder unit, but I believe the seeder unit can only do cover crops and grass, if I'm not mistaken. So we probably don't want that, and we can add to it in the future if we want to. We could upgrade and stick a seeder unit on it. Retrofit. Okay, right, so we're down to 48 again, but we have managed to buy a very nice machine, and this contract is worth almost 30, so we'll be heading in the right direction. Let's go and get it cultivated. It's a bit of a drive. I wish we had a faster tractor, but that's just the way it is. Now we shouldn't need to do too much cultivating in this final section because of the leeway we get given and it being such a massive field. So we probably need to go up to the top and then, I don't know, maybe the majority of that won't need to be done. We will see. It should be a really big chunk that doesn't need to be done. I wouldn't mind doing it all, but if we're not going to get paid extra for doing that extra bit, then there's no point. It wouldn't be my attitude in real life, but it certainly would be in a game. Right, oh, we're going to clip. No, no, smash. Oh wait, that was a new machine. Right, okay. 3% left. Actually, it is making us do pretty much all of it. Surprising. But yeah, I don't think I need to turn around again. Nope. So that is me done. You can fold up. And there we go. So that's what didn't need to be done. That's a pretty decent leeway still, even though it's not, you know, as big as I was expecting. Shall we collect the money? I think it would be a good thing to do. 28,187. Smashing. So we are back up to £76,000 and we have a brand new cultivator which has only been crashed once. Better late than never. We're back at the farm. Chainsaw was back a while ago. And maybe we need to have a dedicated area for these two cultivators. Like Chainsaw keeps putting them in there. We could do back to back, I guess. It would be blocking the spraying, but actually the sprayer is likely not going to be used again for quite some time. Right, okay, that'll be fine. So is there anything else left to do in this month? I don't know. Do the chickens need food? Yeah. I will give the chickens some food. Chainsaw is going to move their eggs. I'm hoping we do still have some food in storage. Otherwise this is going to be bad. We must do though. Yeah, wheat. Is that all we have though? Because that's not going to get us through to next harvest. Oh good, we've got the sorghum too. It's all fine. As you can see though, they are producing eggs rapidly. You can soon be rewarded for that. It's almost their time. So there we go. Feeding. Taking quite a bit of that. I'll put the rest into storage so it doesn't get damp. Perfect. So how many pallets do we have? We've got 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And another one. Well, that should be pretty good money. We're currently just hitting £4,000 now. Bakery. Oh, no. Small farmer's kiosk, of course. Our own kiosk. But we should be able to go even higher. Especially at the kiosk. Maybe 4,300 if we're very lucky. Next month. And we don't have far to go either. Well, we were going to leave the eggs until next time, but it seems like a bit of a boring ending, doesn't it, not to make some money. So what we'll do is we will sleep. We'll go through to 8 AM or 8:30 AM. Oh, that doesn't work still. No, we'll do 8:30. And then, yes, we'll take it all to the kiosk, which is literally just here. And we'll make, hopefully, big chunk of money, and of course more eggs will have been produced as we've rested. Oh look, the weather is taking a turn for the worse. We've got rain coming up as well. Winter is setting in. Looks like we got another full one. So yeah, we have peaked, and we have also hit 4,312 at the small farmer's kiosk. It is showing a red down arrow, but that must have only just turned. That must be the peak price. That is a really, really good price. So the sooner we can get them into the kiosk, the better. Like now, stop it game. Please stop doing that lagging. I've never understood it. It did it in FS22 as well, and it only does it when I'm walking around in first person. Doesn't even do it in third person. Look at that. It's bizarre. I don't understand it. Let's watch. Let's watch the money roll in. Looking forward to it. Good job we got rid of the tree, which actually generated, I think it was about £17,000. We've got £17,000 for that tree. It's worth doing, although it's sad to do. We don't want to just take down all the trees. Okay, prepare yourself, watch the bank account. Oh, 46,904. So we end the episode on a very impressive £122,000. Should we buy a drill? Or should we save up for something else? We could easily get away with just putting sorghum into these 2 fields with the planter. We don't actually need a drill yet. We do eventually. Also, the mill over there is probably still processing things very nicely. Yes, we're going to have to get a machine over here next time to start shifting these pallets. But yeah, we've got the first pallet here of sunflower oil, and actually there's another one queuing up behind it, so if this one was moved, another one would spawn. We have another almost 3 pallets of flour waiting to spawn as well. It's like a train going down the hill. Yep, so we're going to be making even more money next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.